Hi, Forrest. So today we're going to start out with a movement activity. And the first thing that you need to know is that when you see this symbol, you're going to need to do this. You need to shimmy. Okay, so say that with me. Shimmy. And as many times as you see it, you do a shimmy. So say that with me. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Good. Now, when you see this symbol, you're going to pop. So we're going to go pop. So show me that, and pop. And you can add a jump if you want. I'm just going to bend my knees and move up and down a little bit. So try that again. Shimmy, pop. Do both of them. Shimmy, pop. Good. We're going to do some different activities with shimmy and pop. And so let's get started. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Shimmy, 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 pop, 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 shimmy, pop. Good. Let's try that one again. Shimmy, 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 pop, 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 shimmy, pop. Good job. Let's try a different one. Now, how about this one? 1, 2, ready, go. Pop, 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 shimmy, shimmy, pop, pop. Again, pop, 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 shimmy, shimmy, pop, pop. Very nice. Now, we'll try a different one. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Shimmy, pop, 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 pop. Oh, what's that thing at the end? The thing right above my head. So it's a rest, and that means a moment of silence or pause, but I still want you to feel the beat on it. So make sure that you go like that. 1, 2, ready, go. Shimmy, pop, 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 pop. Again, shimmy, pop, 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 pop. Nice. Try this one. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Pop, 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 shimmy, 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 pop. Pop, 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 shimmy, 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 pop. Try a different one. Here we go. Shimmy, 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 pop, pop, pop. Shimmy, 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 pop, pop, pop. Good. Now, let's try, what's this one? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Pop, pop. Shimmy, shimmy, pop, pop, pop. Shimmy, shimmy, pop. I think there's one more. 1, 2, ready, and here we go. Pop, shimmy, shimmy, pop, 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 pop. Pop, shimmy, shimmy, pop, 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 pop. Good. In today's lesson, students will be able to compose an 8-beat shimmy pop using ta, titi, and rest rhythms. Students will be able to demonstrate that they can perform their composition. Here's our vocabulary. So the first vocabulary word is to compose, which means to write music. You're going to actually write music in Seesaw today. And when we compose music, what we call that is a composition, which is the piece of music that someone writes. Finally, we're going to use rhythms, which are long sounds, short sounds, and silences, like ta, titi, and rest. Those are the ones that we're going to use today. So if we go back to our content language objective, we'll see that you're going to be able to compose or write an 8-beat shimmy pop using the ta, titi, and rest rhythms, and students will be able to demonstrate that they can perform their composition. So you're actually going to have to take a video of yourself performing your own Shimmy Pop composition that you write in Seesaw. So now let's talk about how pop and shimmy are actually substitute words that we're using for actual musical rhythms that you're going to use to compose your composition in Seesaw with. So this one is pop, and pop lasts for one beat of the music. And it also has just one sound, which is pop. So if we look at this, I'm going to change the pop into a quarter note. And that's its real name. Now, usually in music class, we say ta, and that's fine. And usually when we're performing, it's probably better to say ta, which is its kind of rhythmic nickname. But its actual name is a quarter note. A quarter note gets one sound, and it lasts for one beat. And we nickname it ta, or today we also called it pop. The next one that we gave a nickname to was shimmy. And shimmy has two sounds, shimmy. But it lasts for just one beat because the shimmy sound goes faster than the pop sound does. So it's two faster sounds that last for one beat. And if we think about what the music rhythm of that is, it's eighth notes, or actually 2/8 notes. So here is an eighth note, and here is an eighth note, and they're what we call beamed together. They get two sounds, two faster sounds, and they last one beat. And its rhythm nickname is TT, and today we were using shimmy. So we're going to use TT sometimes in our next activity and shimmy other times in the next activity. Finally, the third rhythm that you're going to use to compose with today or to write music is rest. And we didn't give rest any kind of a special nickname because, I just thought it was good to just call it what it was. And rest gets no sound, but it still lasts a beat because a beat is amount of time. So, and when we do that, I like you to feel the beat. So show me. There we go. And that's how we perform a rest. We still feel it, a real hard, almost chopping motion in our arm, which makes us feel the beat of the rest, but it doesn't make any sound. So show me that again. Good job. Okay, so now we're ready to perform our shimmies and our pops again, and also speak the rhythm names. And you'll see that the rhythms will show up on the screen. I'm going to take them away for now, but you can see the rhythms on the screen too. I'm going to point something out. I am sitting because I have to work the computer. Oh, and I shouldn't have made it do that, but I have to work the computer. So what I want you to be doing, and make sure you're standing for this, I want you to be up and doing your shimmy pop standing, shimmy, and giving some good movement, good jump on your pop, okay? Because you sit all day long, and that's not healthy. You need to be doing some movement with this. So let's get started with doing the shimmy pops with movement and doing some rhythms as well. 1, 2, ready, go. Shimmy, 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 pop, 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 shimmy, pop. Shimmy, 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 pop, 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 shimmy, pop. Let's try then with the rhythm. Ti, 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 ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ti, 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 ta, 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 ti, ti, ta. Now we're gonna try back to shimmy pop and pop, 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 shimmy, shimmy, pop, 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 shimmy, shimmy, pop, pop. Now we're going with the rhythm. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, ti 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 ta 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 ti 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 ta ta. Moving on. And 1, 2, ready, go. Shimmy pop, shimmy pop, 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 pop. Shimmy pop, shimmy pop, 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 pop. With the rhythm. 1, 2, ready, go. Ti ti ta, ti ti ta, ta ta ta. Ti ti ta, ti ti ta, ta ta ta. And moving along. And 1, 2, ready, go. Pop, pop, pop. Shimmy, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop. Shimmy, 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 pop. And now we have our rhythms. Here we go. Ta, ta, ta. Ti, 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 ta. Ta, ta, ta. Ti, 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 ta. Good. On to this one. Here we go. Shimmy, 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 pop, pop, pop. Shimmy, 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 pop, pop, pop. And rhythms right now. Ti, 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 ta, ta, ta. Ti, 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 ta, ta, ta. Good. Moving on. This is the last one. Pop, pop. Shimmy, shimmy, pop. Pop, pop. Shimmy, shimmy, pop. And now here's the rhythm. And 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta. Ti, 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 ta. Ta, ta. Ti, 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 ta. Very fun. Let's move on. Okay, so now it's time for me to show you how to complete your assignment, which remember is to compose a Shimmy Pop composition in Seesaw. So the first thing you're going to need to do when this video ends is either close this video by Xing out of it or just switch back to Seesaw. I think I'm going to close the video that you're watching right now. Don't do it right now. Wait for me to finish. And then you're back in Seesaw, or you should go and find your Seesaw tab because you probably have lots of open tabs. And then you're going to open this second background music video. This is the second one. Okay, so you're going to open it, and it's going to open, and you're going to press pause as soon as it starts. Okay, make sure you press pause. What should you do first? Press pause. And when it comes up, for me, then up there it is. And all this is the background music. This is Shimmy Pop background. That's all we're doing. And you'll need this a little bit later, but it makes sense to me to have you start with this. So then you're going to click back to Seesaw. Okay? Then you're going to click add response. Now we're on step 3 here. Okay? So we're going to click add response. And here you are in your assignment, which is to compose an 8-beat Shimmy Pop. Each one of these Shimmy, the Pop, and the rest are a beat. So you only need 8. So we're going to put 4 on the top level and 4 on the bottom level. So I think I'm going to do Shimmy, Pop, 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 and Shimmy, Pop, Pop, and a rest. Let's try saying this one together that I just composed. I just wrote this. So Shimmy, Pop, 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 Shimmy, Pop, Pop. Okay? So I composed that. Now I'm gonna need to click on the page 2. There's a second page here, and I'm going to transfer this shimmy, pop, 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 shimmy, pop, pop, rest to rhythms. Okay, see, here's the rhythms, and here's the shimmy pop symbols, okay? So make sure when you compose this, though, make sure that you have a shimmy, at least one shimmy, at least one pop, and at least one rest. At least one shimmy, at least one pop, at least one rest. And I always like rests at the end. I think they kind of are strange when you just have, like, you shouldn't start with a rest. Rest is kind of like a period at the end of the sentence. So we're going to have these, and now we're going to transfer this to rhythms, okay? So we're going to click the page 2. And remember, there'll be lots of extra shimmies, pops, and rests here, so don't worry about that. So we're going to take this one, and I wrote shimmy, which is a TT, pop, which is a ta, another pop, which is another ta, and another pop. And what did I write? I don't know. I may have to click back to page 1. Oh yeah, I wrote shimmy, pop, 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 shimmy, pop, pop, rest. And then I'm going to write shimmy, or a TT, 2 more pops, or 2 more tas, and a rest. And there it is. So let's say that rhythmically. T-T, ta, 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 T-T, ta, ta. Okay, that's our rhythmic pattern. When you have finished this part, then you're going to click back to your Shimmy Pop background and press play, and click back to Seesaw and click record, so that you have, and you're going to click the video button, and then you're going to perform your composition. Okay, I'm not going to do it because it's going to be way too many videos, but I'll show you how to start. Actually, I'll get pretty close. Let's see. So I'm going to click over here, and here comes the background music. Now I'm going to click back to Seesaw. Then I'm going to click this camera button and click video, which I'm not going to do this part right now, but you will. Click the video, and then you're going to record yourself. 1, 2, ready, go. Ti ti ta ta ta, ti ti ta ta, and that's it. And then I'll get to see you performing the composition that you made, and I will give you feedback on that composition once you turn those in. Okay? All right. So I hope you enjoy this assignment, and I look forward to seeing what you create. Have a good one.